What's up, I'm Troubleshoot. In this quick video, I'll show you both of the Buried City Residential Master doors where you can use the Buried City Residential Master key. But before we do, make sure to check out maps.techno.co, my interactive maps website. It's recently had a massive overhaul for way better performance, better suggestions, and more. Now, of course, there are two of these on this map. The first one, zooming into near Old Town down the south here, you'll see Plaza Rosa and this building right next to it along Main Street. Right over here is the first place where we can go. Next, heading further west towards the Grandioso Apartments in the northern building, if you find your way into the first floor, then down the stairs, you'll find yourself underground where you can use the second key. Let's go ahead and start off right here. Starting off at the very top, heading down Main Street towards that point that I marked, you can see there's this building right here. To the left over there is the Plaza Rosa Southern Station Extract, and to the right over here is just a pathway that goes down there. Right over here is where the door is at the bottom of this building. We can come across here and use the Buried City Residential Master key. Now, of course, you will need to get through both of these buildings. Starting off on this first floor here, there's nothing but a staircase that leads up. Heading straight up the staircase and turning around, immediately behind you, you should see a grenade case here, or at least that has a chance to spawn. When you're done here, you can travel out this shutter here, or alternatively, there's more inside of the next room. Over here, you can find drawers as well as a suitcase that spawn, but the main loot comes inside of this next room. There's this little kitchen area, which of course has cupboards and things like that, as well as on the floor here, a weapon crate, which for me wasn't too bad at all. Coming during the night would result in better loot. Inside of the cupboards, I got that, not bad, and the drawer here, these. Of course, there could be more or less loot here, depending on how lucky you are. And moving further in here, in this little back room here, there's not going to be too much besides maybe some drawers here and a cupboard over here. Neither of these spawned for me, so I'm heading back out. We've got an ammo case here. That's okay. Some drawers. Again, I didn't get too lucky. We might find some loose loot on the table here. For me, there's nothing too crazy, and that's basically it. Besides the suitcase, the random loose loot that can spawn on these little tables, that's really it. This one was definitely not really worth it, at least in my opinion. But with this one out of the way, let's hop out of the windows and head west towards the Grandioso Apartments. That's where we'll find the next bit of loot. Assuming you've got just one key, you'll need to pick between these two. Otherwise, if you've got two, you can hit both of them in one run. That's what I've got here. Heading over straight west towards the Grandioso Apartments, we'll be heading into the northern one, for which there is only one entrance, and that's on the far northwest side. Over here, this is where we can hop out when we're eventually done, but you can't enter that way. Instead, you'll need to come around here. There's a camera there that can't expose you. And let's see, on the northwest side here, we're able to hop in on the first floor, right here. Then we can move across and down towards the centerpiece here, where we've got a zip line and a staircase. Both of these do lead down, so pick whichever way you like. That's not great. Means someone's probably been here / is still here. But regardless, if we make our way across into this little room here, we can find ourselves sometimes a ammo box, and of course the locked room right here. If we use the key to get inside here, you'll see inside of it that we've got these windows that we can break to get to the outside bit, but I'll show you that in a second. On the inside, in front of the door, I've got a weapon case, pretty good. Then in front of me here, a suitcase, also not bad. Looking over to the right, next to this wasp here, we've got some loose loot on the table, a drawers that can spawn here, as well as a computer that we can search sometimes too. Nothing too good. Then over here, towards the next room, we've got a couple of filing cabinets and drawers that we can open. Way better for me. Then the next filing cabinet and the one above it had those for me. Pretty good. And moving into the next room here, we've got a security locker. Assuming you've got that skill from the survival tree, you can get yourself some pretty good items which are arguably worth way more than the rest of the loot here. Turning around here, we've got some fertilizer that can spawn on the table here, some moss growing in the corner, and some drawers / cupboard. Definitely pretty good. Obviously, this security locker was worth way more. Heading back towards this main room here, we've got a cupboard that we can search, pretty nice, as well as a fridge that can spawn here too, and 2 more drawers by the piano here. Now, once we've gone through all of these, that's really good. Checking over here, we can actually break out into this outer ring, and there might be a little bit more loot that spawns around here. In my case, doesn't seem like anything too crazy, but on this far side, we should have at least something around here, and we do. A med bag right here. Definitely worthwhile checking that little outskirt bit, especially if this room has already been looted, as you could get something from it. But with that, we've checked both of these rooms out. This one was arguably way more worth it, mostly because of the security locker that's here, and unfortunately, there's only really one way out. I don't think we can slip through here. No, definitely not. Well, I did hear movement, although we should be fine. Heading immediately out to the right, we can drop down here and head for an extract. But yeah, with that, we've basically done everything. Just to your northeast, the metro entrance to the west station is probably going to be your quickest way out of here. Otherwise, the old town hatch in between both of these little locked rooms is a good choice as well if you bought a hatch key. But regardless, this one was really worthwhile. Hopefully you found this video useful. Thank you for watching. Mine's been Troubleshoot, and I'll see you all next time. Ciao.